Recently, there have been several days that have brought about a calm attitude inside the City Girls group. When it became public knowledge that young Miami, also known as Carisha, had attempted to negotiate a business transaction with Diddy, everything began to fall apart. This revelation sparked a series of amusing discussions between her and JT on social media, which she shared with him. On the other hand, JT was harboring sentiments of betrayal beneath this humorous facade. Hi there and welcome back to Rumor Spill. She had the impression that young Miami frequently neglected to assist her when she was going through difficult circumstances. This perceived lack of support led to charges of concealed enmity, which JT said was standard girl stuff. JT dismissed these accusations as typical. JT's accusation that young Miami was attempting to sell her out to Diddy for financial benefit caused the situation to become more serious. JT made this accusation on Twitter. Their supporters were taken aback by this audacious claim, which then sparked a buzz of curiosity and anxiety. The decision that JT made to vent her problems in public revealed that she was experiencing a profound level of irritation, which may have been a feeling that she felt forced to express openly. Her point of view is that the misunderstanding may have been resolved through direct communication, which would have suggested alternatives such as, "You could have hit me up directly," hinting at potential resolutions that could have preserved their friendship as well as their business relationship, respectively. In the meantime, the contents of a lawsuit that was filed by Rodney Jones exposed bombshell charges, which caused the legal community to be abuzz with excitement. Young Miami's alleged involvement in the management of covert transactions involving Diddy was one of the shocking facts that the investigation uncovered. It was said in the lawsuit that she played a significant role in the organization of secret gatherings that were referred to as Diddy freak-off parties. More seriously, it accused her of facilitating illegal activities, such as dealings with underage girls and the trafficking of illegal substances, which were referred to as pink cocaine. The document stated that young Miami was aware of and actively engaged in these questionable ventures, allegedly assisting Diddy in exploiting vulnerable individuals for the purpose of financial gain. The complaint not only portrayed young Miami in a manner that suggested she was complicit, but it also disclosed an incident that included her cousin and Rodney Jones. This incident reportedly caused damage to young Miami's public image and immediately connected her to the alleged criminal acts of Diddy. In a separate but connected judicial action in Rhode Island, more charges appeared, saying that young Miami was a member of a nefarious circle that Diddy coordinated, which involved the transportation of illegal substances. These allegations were made in relation to the matter at hand. There was an immediate and significant impact on the public as a result of these charges. After receiving a comment from a fan that appeared to attribute young Miami's success to both the success of City Girls and JT's career, JT responded by posting a series of irritated messages on social media. This assertion was contested by JT, who emphasized the collaborative nature of their work and asserted that she had made substantial contributions to their music. It was also in her tweets that she made a veiled reference to the fact that not only young Miami, but also Saucy Santana, another colleague of hers, had betrayed her, implying that they had worked together to engage her in Diddy's problematic business transactions. The breach that already existed between JT and young Miami was only exacerbated by this online battle, which resulted in a back and forth of scathing insults. JT expressed his dissatisfaction with the current cultural atmosphere, which is characterized by people's tendency to develop snap judgments based on fragments of information, thereby ignoring the genuine hardships and accomplishments of others, particularly in times of harsh economic conditions. Young Miami moved to social media to promote her new track while also addressing the charges in a roundabout way.
This was seen by some as a delayed response to JT's allegations, but it was something that young Miami did as the rivalry was developing. In order to refute the impression that she had feelings of jealousy or ill will toward others, young Miami defended herself by stating that she is generally optimistic and supportive of other people.
JT continued to defend her position, highlighting the importance of direct communication rather than public arguments, despite the fact that she felt that she was being misunderstood and insulted. She dismissed the actions of young Miami as attention-seeking and unproductive in terms of resolving the issues that were at the root of their problems. A larger storyline of friendship, betrayal, and the complications of negotiating success and scandal in the public eye was reflected in the drama that occurred between these former comrades. In the middle of these personal and legal conflicts, both artists battled to find common ground. Each artist remained steadfast in their perspectives, which left fans and followers in a state of anticipation regarding the future of City Girls. As they proceeded through this turbulent period, the real-world ramifications of their online contacts and the severe legal claims against Young Miami were at the forefront of their minds. These events had an impact on their jobs as well as their personal lives in ways that were not anticipated. JT took advantage of the chance to voice her dissatisfaction with Saucy Santana, making it quite apparent that she is not interested in taking part in the new television series that is based in Miami. Given the fact that she was not participating in the performance in any way, she believed that it was wrong to make reference to her within the setting of the show. She raised the issue, "Who are you to assume such authority when you're not representing me legally?" in order to bring attention to the fact that she had not given her approval to these matters. While these personal clarifications were taking place, there were rumors going around that JT and Young Miami were going through some internal problems. These conflicts were reportedly sparked by sentiments of envy and the influence of Diddy. JT was said to be filled with jealousy for Young Miami because of her developing friendship with Diddy, according to the initial rumors that circulated. In the course of Diddy's involvement in Young Miami's career, the two of them were observed attending public events together and were apparently having conversations about upcoming collaborations. It appeared as though this newly discovered togetherness cast a shadow on GT, who felt marginalized as a result. Because Young Miami appeared to take pleasure in Diddy's attention, the situation became more serious. Having the impression that her own accomplishments were being eclipsed by Young Miami's public relations maneuvers, which included contentious accusations linking Young Miami to some of Diddy's problematic behaviors, JT interpreted this as a personal slight. She felt that her own contributions were being overlooked. Some with knowledge of the situation reported that JT felt neglected and forgotten as Young Miami focused on her relationship with Diddy. JT's rising dissatisfaction, which stems from the fact that he feels used by Young Miami's strategic actions with Diddy, was alluded to in conversations inside the duo. During the time that Young Miami and Diddy were developing a stronger relationship, JT's resentment grew stronger. Reports stated that she was irritated by Young Miami's aim of exploiting their connection to enhance her financial involvement with Diddy. She felt increasingly estranged from their partnership, and she was also irritated by Young Miami's concentration on leveraging their relationship. Some people with knowledge of the situation claimed that JT felt betrayed by her long-standing collaborator, while Young Miami appeared content with her efforts to maintain her anonymity. Over time, these underlying fears began to form a rift between them, despite the fact that they had achieved success as a team. Young Miami's behavior left JT feeling degraded and made her feel like a commodity, which he interpreted as selling her out to Diddy. This inner turmoil became increasingly difficult to control, resulting in more issues within their relationship. The story paints a picture of a partnership under pressure from personal goals and outside forces. This collaboration intertwines professional connections and emotional stakes, leading to difficult to reconcile rifts. Despite the fact that they are working through these difficulties, the depth of their connection and their potential for future collaboration are still up for debate. Subscribe Rumour Spill for more videos.